I'm going to show you how to do Fun Folder 14. This folder is made up of two folders, so you have two different sides here. Okay, it says I can trace the picture to make another picture. So you have that digraph page again. You have some shapes here. These are our 3D shapes. You have a cube, pyramid, sphere, cone, and cylinder. Okay, you can trace those too. In here you have letters, okay, that we can trace. So those letters, that's M. Okay. You also have shapes, regular flat shapes in here, like your heart, your star, your circle, square, triangle. Okay, pentagon, hexagon, octagon, oval, rectangle, and rhombus. Okay, and you also have this cool pumpkin. All right, there'll be other stuff in here too. So you might have a pumpkin in here, but you might have other stuff too, like Christmas stuff or Thanksgiving stuff as the time goes by. All right, and then in the back, on the left side, there's nothing. On the right, there is some paper. You're going to need, okay, one of these pieces of paper. Okay, we're going to come back to this side. We're going to get my pencil out of the bag. Okay, so get the pencil out of the bag. Okay, and let's see here. I think I'm going to do the pumpkin. So I'm going to get the pumpkin. I need, okay, so for now I'm just going to set that there. I got my pumpkin, my pencil, and my paper. Now I don't draw my pumpkin. Okay, what I'm going to do to trace it is I take this paper, just this plain white piece of paper, I put it over the pumpkin. You can kind of see the pumpkin over the paper. So what you're going to do is you have your piece of paper, this is that blank one, over top of this one. You set it on top like this, okay? And because I don't want to draw on that pumpkin, I want to draw my own pumpkin. So I'm going to trace those lines. Try to keep that paper still. If you need to, you can hold it with your other hand so that the paper on top doesn't move. Okay? So what I'm doing is I'm just looking really close at where those lines are on the pumpkin underneath. I'm not writing onto the pumpkin underneath. What I'm doing is I'm tracing those lines. So when I'm done, I'll have my own pumpkin that I traced. Okay, and I want to follow this line. Okay, so following this line all the way around to the bottom. Okay, you're going to do it a little better because I'm trying to do it with one hand and it's hard. All right, so I can take my pumpkin out from underneath. See, nothing on that paper because I didn't write on that paper. I'm going to put it back. Okay, now I have my own pumpkin though. Do you see my pumpkin? Okay, now I can make some shapes on my pumpkin. So I'll take my pumpkin, put it over top the shapes. I think I want to make his eyes circles. So I trace that circle. He has two eyes. I'm going to trace this circle. Try my best to do this. Okay, and I think I'm going to do his nose a pentagon. So now I trace the nose, the pentagon. Okay. Ooh, I could do his oval for his mouth, so it looks like he's singing. Okay, so then I pull my shapes out. I'm done with those shapes. See, I didn't write on there at all. So I'll put that back in there. Okay, now I got a pumpkin I can color. If I want, I can find a letter. I'm not going to pull all those out. Ooh, I can make an S because we're learning about S. Okay, and I can make an S on my pumpkin. Okay. I didn't write on this. I stuck it underneath my paper. Right, then I can color. All right, I can go get my school box and I can color my pumpkin. Pretty cool, huh? All right, I'm gonna put my pencil back in here. Oh, I gotta write my name. Okay, put my pencil back in the bag. Make sure all of my pieces, all of the things I used to trace are back in the folder. Okay, and I zip that shut so this doesn't fall out. I put my shapes in the pumpkin paste back. Okay, and you can turn this into the third basket. All right, I'll leave it in here so you can see what it does, but I want you to turn it into the third basket. Okay, then you're done.